today we'll be doing a pet overview.
Animal tour.
Oh, yes, animal
We're going to do a tour of all our animals. It's been a while, right?
Like 5.
Forever and a day. Anyway, you know, we're getting a lot of new fans, right? We're getting new followers. We figured we would do like 315 today. Yay! So we figured we would go over all our stuff, right? What were you going to say?
Thank you for 500.
Thank you for your support.
I said 500.
500? Well, we like 500. We'd like 1,000, but you know, it takes time, right? But we're having fun doing it, right?
So make sure you subscribe and support our channel.
And let's get into this.
So here we are first looking at our freshwater aquarium.
Freshwater. Yeah.
So right here we have our...
Well, what's new, right?
Oh yeah, it's the red lotus.
Yes, the red tiger lotus,
I got
it.
it.
A shot of that. Oh, lots and lots of... Oh, let me see if I can get a shot of that without so much reflection. There we go. That's the red tiger lotus, right?
You can see her. Yes, so it's grown a lot, and it's our new plant we've got.
And we're gonna add some more stuff eventually, right?
But I love the growth that's going in, and we have future plans. You can check that out in our past video, I think.
Yeah. The last video was the update on the freshwater aquarium, or actually the dual aquarium. So what's the other half over here?
We have our saltwater aquarium, not camp. I said
saltwater camp.
What?
We're going to saltwater camp this year.
And we have our grape torch.
Yeah, that's right. It is a torch coral, and they call it a grape torch coral. It's a short tentacle torch.
We can see Wisby here. Wisby is
Wisby
amazing.
Is our royal grama, and then a bunch of corals and stuff, right?
Yep, and then we have Saltine up top.
Oh, yes. Saltine is our shrimpage, who's inside there, right?
We don't see any other fish right now.
Oh, lots of corals
Also, one more thing.
Yes.
Come see the animals in this tank.
Okay.
Look at all these shrimp.
Yes, we have a shrimp factory.
And then behind there is the Cardinal Tetras.
Cardinal Tetras, and do you remember the name of the other one? The orange guy?
Ember Tetras?
Ember Tetras, that's right.
I got it.
Yep, so anyway, that is our dual aquarium build. We have lots of videos on it. Check it out. Let's move on to the next exciting adventure. And who's this?
This is Sparky.
This is Sparky. He is our fancy Percula clownfish, right? Or Ocellaris, rather.
And if you see his right side, you'll see he has a very intricate spot.
Yeah, he has this cool spot on his right side. There's his left side. Turn the other way. There it is. There's a spot.
And this is just a quarantine tank. Don't worry, we're not keeping all fake plants.
Yeah, no. I figured since we were doing a quarantine tank, we could go extra silly with the decorations. So
I like it.
That's what we
fun.
did. But yeah, this is just a simple quarantine system to make sure he doesn't get any of our other fish sick, right? Mm-hmm. And he is Mr. Fabulous.
So this is Sparky.
That's Sparky, the Ocellaris clownfish.
And you guys voted on it on our Instagram page at Family Tanks.
Yeah, that's right.
So you can choose some of our pets' names.
And if you haven't seen our Instagram feed, Zosia does that pretty much all by herself. So some really cool stuff. So make sure to look up Family Tanks on Instagram and follow us there too, right?
Yep.
Cool, let's go move on to the next adventure.
So right here we have our poison dart frog terrarium.
Vivarium.
And you work on my vocabulary.
Yep, lots of videos about this too, right?
And it's crazy how much they've grown since the beginning. Oh, there they are.
Exactly. What are their names?
Petunia, and right there.
And up here on the back wall looking at you, right in the center.
That's Petunia right there.
That's Petunia.
And then the one right here is Vernon.
And that's Vern.
Oh, I mean, they're so pretty.
Yep, do you remember what kind of frogs they are, Zosia?
Tanktors, Robertus is, no?
Yep, Dendrobates, Tinctorius, Robertus.
And we were initially trying to get the Azuras, but we saw these guys and they're perfect.
Yep, they're super cool. We like them because they have the yellow and the blue.
Yeah.
Actually, if you look at them, they have like yellow, they have blue, but then they also have like kind of like turquoise going on the side too. See how there's like blue on his back, but then the side is like almost a little more green?
Oh, wait. Oh, you can watch him get the flies.
Get it. Oh, yeah. Anyway, these guys have been super, super rad. So definitely leave a comment if you have any questions about our dart frogs.
Oh,
and
also,
we are working on, go ahead.
We're working on a second project, and you see this extra area in the nook? We're thinking about doing another tank. But we have our options that we voted for: a double-decker, which has 2 species of frogs, or a bigger like plant aquarium, that goes like all big.
Big, huge one, right?
So you can vote on, I'm not sure what the title of the video is called.
I don't know, we'll link it.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll put a link at the end of this video. At the very end of this video, we'll link that video so you can go and vote for your choice as to whether or not we do one huge one that takes up this nook or two smaller ones. Oh, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. You'll find
But
it.
anyway, that is our frogs, and we love these guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's move on to the next animal adventure.
Right here we have Jin Jin. Oh, she's obsessed with food.
Jin Jin?
Nope,
That's a
not,
weird name.
not Jin Jin. We have Ginny.
She's Ginny, like Ginny Weasley, right?
Yep. And she loves treats. She's very friendly. And she loves our cat boy. Harold's down there.
Is Harold in there?
Look at Harry.
Oh, and there's Harold. Hey, buddy.
He's a little shyer.
So that's
He's
Harry.
really cute.
And then we have Ginny, our monochromatic kitties.
And they're the cat fort.
Yes, and they love their cat fort.
Ginny is obsessed with food. Upstairs, she tries to get herself in the pantry, so she rips apart the bags of cat food.
Ginny loves any little hole or little place to go. You open a door and she goes shooting in.
Ginny, come on.
She loves all these little areas. Oh, and there's Harold. Harold wants a treat. That's what's going on.
Harold, you deserve a treat. Ginny got
But yeah,
you.
they're both American Shorthairs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we adopted both of them.
Yep.
Ginny is from Pennsylvania.
And Harry's from North Carolina.
And Harry's a Carolina kitty. Not that you can see him, he's under that blanket, but
Harry's very shy.
Ginny is the bold explorer. Yes, that's right. Oh my goodness.
You're
Sourpuss.
sassy spaghetti right now.
Ginny is our
Sassy
explorer and the sassy one. And Harry is Sketchmaster 5000. Let me see if I can see him in there.
And Harry the dancing cat.
He's the sketchiest cat ever. But he's a pretty boy, so we love him.
Yep.
Right?
He has his own little yellow
He's
cage.
a pretty boy.
Oh, he just...
Anyway, those are our cats, right?
Yep.
All right, let's keep moving on.
Okay, right here we have Lucius, and let's time to get him out. Some hand sanitizer.
Where do you put the sanitizer on your hands?
So we have a video we've done, and it tells why that hand sanitizer, as any case, the snakes will know it's definitely not food.
Exactly. You don't smell like something a snake would want to eat, right?
Right. And also, it just keeps it cleanly.
Yeah, it keeps you from introducing any germs to your snake.
Yep, and that's good for
Which
them.
is a thing too, right? We have to remember that. We can also get our pets sick, right?
Yep. Lucius.
Perfect. So you gotta find Lucius. He's probably in his
He's
cool
always,
hide.
he likes his cold.
He
side.
is. He chills.
He's a chilly snake.
So we have a video on how we built this thing, but one of the big things about this enclosure is that it has a nice heat gradient. So it gets from about 90 degrees at the hot basking spot down to 75-ish. He hangs out in the 75-degree area almost all the time. Just really after he eats, right? Is the only time he goes into the warm area.
Oh, he's so cute. Look at our baby's boy.
And that is little baby Lucius.
I think we're going to feed him today, so...
How old is Lucius?
He is almost a year now.
Yeah, he's just about a year. He's actually probably a little over a year now because we got him about a year ago. Almost exactly a year ago, actually. And, you know, he obviously had a couple months on him before we bought him.
He's grown so much, but so little.
Yeah, and tell people about Lucius, though. What is Lucius? Is Lucius like a boa constrictor?
No, he's not even close.
So what kind of snake is Lucius?
He's a ball python.
Mm-hmm.
And he has the...
Do you remember what it's called?
No, but he has the Mojave...
The desert ghost.
The desert ghost, not the
Yes,
Mojave.
he's. Do you remember that the fancy word for his genetic coding with it? It's called he's the heterozygous.
Oh, heterozygous.
Of the desert ghost, which means he carries the desert ghost genes. One of his parents had the desert ghost going on, but he did not show that coloration. He's got wild type coloration.
And if he breeds another snake just like him, the babies will have like a...
Some of them will end up being desert ghosts.
Yeah, I'm not sure the percentages.
Or another desert ghost. Yeah, exactly. If you get it from both sides and something like that. And again, we are not snake breeders. We do not breed snakes. We don't honestly even condone it if you don't really truly know what you're doing. But, you know, I mean, it's an interesting thing. Mm-hmm. His cool feature, show his cool feature, are these awesome little spots. Yep, right behind his head. How cool are those? Mm-hmm. So he has been such a docile, such a cool and fun little guy, hasn't he?
He's the sweetest snake you probably will ever see. But that's like all ball pythons. Ball pythons are like the nicest snakes.
They are. And this kid's fearless too.
No,
Yep.
I'm
Rad 11-year-old girl and her snake. We should do like a whole video on that. A girl and her snake.
That'd be so weird.
That'd be so cool.
No.
No, but he's been great. He's been super awesome. He is still eating large rat pinkies. He's been
Yeah.
slow grower. He's constant
But that's
appetite
okay.
though. He has never really turned down food. The only time he turned down food is when we tried to give him a rat that was way too big.
And also, yeah, we thought he'd be like ready for a fuzzy, but
But it was
fuzzies
huge.
are huge.
Yeah.
I know what we got, but it looked like a full-size mouse.
Yeah, it was like a Godzilla rat fuzzy. It was huge.
And
So,
also the other time when we tried to feed him a hopper, which was the mouse we could only find.
which even bigger, yeah. So we
He likes rat pinkies, and
but he's never gone on a starvation streak like
Yeah.
ball pythons are known to do, right?
that's why it's kind of surprising. He's kind of different than regular ball pythons.
He's
Most
got
ball
personality. That's what's going on.
Lucius, the personals.
Lucius has personality, and he's a good boy. Hello. See his little tongue? Anyway, that is our animal, right?
Yep.
Or I should say, that is our animal tour. Those are our animals.
Yep.
Way to go, grammar, Dad.
Or you can just call me the I'm animal.
You are an animal. You're crazy.
Yep, I think we're gonna put Lucius back.
Yep. But anyway, yep, go ahead and put Lucius back, and we will close this out. But that is our fun, quick animal tour. To make sure to stay to the end of the video, we'll make sure we put a link at the very end for the dart frog vivarium, where you can vote on which direction we take on that. And new corals, new fish. I think next week we will probably end up putting Sparky into the reef. Just give him 2 weeks or so to make sure that he's clean, which he appears to be fine. Just a quick little quarantine.
Also, reminder, always sanitize afterwards and wash your hands.
Yes. Snakes can also carry germs that we don't want, particularly salmonella. So
Yeah,
you
we
want
don't
to
want
make
salmonella.
sure. Yeah, no, that's bad news. And we are cooking with Crisco. And anyway, that's everything, right?
Oh, yep. Well, let me fix the lights.
Yep, you got to send it out, and the one in the middle is the heat. So you want to make sure that stays over the area that doesn't have any plastic over it, right?
Well, Lucius.
All right, so what do you say to everybody there, Zosia?
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe.
Yes, subscribe, help support what we're doing. It's fun. We want to get more families involved in pets.
And it's just awesome.
It is awesome.
And we should also like this video and follow our Instagram page.
Yep, follow us everywhere. Spread the word. Family tanks across the land, right? That's awesome.
Okay.
So we will catch you next time for the next build and next animal adventure.
See you next time.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.